I stand before you today to awaken a truth so profound, so transformative, that it has the power to alter the very fabric of your existence. Listen closely, for this is the secret. The universe, vast and mysterious, is not a distant, indifferent force. It is a willing and obedient partner in your success. And the key to unlocking its boundless power lies in your words, your thoughts, and your unwavering faith. Imagine this. Your words are not mere whispers in the void. They are declarations of creation, commands sent forth to the invisible realm. Speak with authority. Speak with confidence. When you declare your desire with clarity and joy, the universe bows to your will. It cannot help but respond. It cannot help but say yes. Yes to your dreams, yes to your prosperity, yes to your swift and certain victory. But remember this, the universe operates on divine timing. It never delays without purpose. Doubt and hesitation are the thieves of your blessings. Hold fast to expectation, pure and unshakable. Expect your answer with the certainty of the sunrise. When you do, the universe hastens to bring your desire into manifestation, and you will witness miracles unfolding faster than you ever dared imagine. Yet, there is more. Within you lies the power to remove all blockades that slow this divine flow. Resistance, that heavy burden of anger, fear, and unforgiveness, must be released. Forgive, let go, and make space. When you clear the path within your heart and mind, the universe dances freely to your tune, delivering blessings unimpeded. But faith alone is not enough. Faith must be married with inspired action, bold steps that align your outer world with your inner vision. Do not wait for perfect conditions, for they will never come. Act now, move with courage, and the universe will meet you halfway, quickening the pace of your triumph. Finally, claim your divine right to abundance. You were born for greatness, for joy, for unlimited prosperity. Do not settle for less. Do not shrink from your birthright. Stand tall, speak boldly, and the universe will shout back yes, a resounding affirmation of your power, your worth, and your inevitable success. So I say to you now, claim your power, command your future, and force the universe to say yes. The time is now. Your rapid results await. To truly compel the universe to say yes to your desires, you must cultivate an unwavering expectation, a belief so strong, so deeply rooted within your very being, that it becomes an unshakable law in your life. This is the law of expectation, a spiritual principle that operates silently yet powerfully, dictating how quickly and abundantly your wishes manifest. It is not merely hoping or wishing. It is the absolute certainty that what you desire is already yours. Expectation is the invisible magnet that draws your dreams from the realm of possibility into the realm of reality. Without it, your intentions remain stagnant, floating in a sea of doubt and uncertainty. The universe responds not to what you want, but to what you truly expect. If your expectation wavers, the universe pauses, unsure whether to move forward or hold back. Expectation, therefore, is the fuel that propels the unseen forces into action. It is the command that says, I know this is mine, and the universe replies with a mighty yes. But this expectation must be pure, free from fear, worry, and hesitation. These negative emotions are like stones weighing down your magnetic force, diminishing your power to attract what you seek. The more you expect with joy, gratitude, and conviction, the faster the universe moves to deliver your desires. Yet, expectation must be balanced with a profound understanding and acceptance of divine timing. The universe does not operate according to human clocks or calendars. It works on a higher order, a divine rhythm that ensures everything unfolds in the perfect way, for the highest good of all involved. Sometimes, your desires may seem delayed, stalled, or even denied, but this is never a rejection. It is simply the universe aligning circumstances, people, and energies in such a way that your manifestation will be most complete, most beautiful, and most lasting. Trusting this divine timing requires surrendering the illusion of control and embracing patience as a sacred ally. It is in this space of trust and expectation that the universe can move swiftly and surely, delivering miracles that surpass your imagination. When you hold steady expectation while releasing impatience, you send a clear signal to the cosmos that you are ready and worthy. This signal activates a cascade of events. Opportunities arise, connections appear, ideas spark, and the energy of creation accelerates. The law of expectation does not just hasten results, it transforms your entire experience of life. You begin to notice the subtle confirmations, the signs that guide you, the doors that open effortlessly. Your faith becomes a beacon, attracting everything needed for your success. Moreover, expectation cultivates a mindset of abundance rather than lack. When you expect good things, your mind and heart become fertile soil where hope and possibility grow. Doubt is replaced by certainty. Fear is replaced by confidence. This shift in vibration sends a message to the universe that you are aligned with the flow of blessings, making it impossible for your dreams to be ignored. The universe is not capricious. It responds to the frequency you emit. Expectation raises your frequency and commands a yes from the unseen powers. In essence, the law of expectation and divine timing teaches us that to manifest rapidly, we must believe deeply and wait patiently, knowing that the universe is always conspiring in our favor. It is a dance of faith and surrender, certainty and patience, a dynamic interplay that, when mastered, transforms desire into reality with astonishing speed. To compel the universe to respond swiftly and positively to your desires, you must first confront and release the invisible chains that bind you. Those heavy burdens of resistance that manifest as unforgiveness, resentment, fear, and limiting beliefs. Resistance is the unseen force that blocks the flow of divine blessings. It is the inner turmoil, the silent no that halts the universe's affirmative yes. When your heart and mind are clouded with bitterness or negativity, the energetic channels through which abundance and joy flow become constricted. It is as if you are standing in front of a great river, but you have dammed the water with your own emotions, stopping the current from reaching you. To move rapidly toward your dreams, you must dismantle these barriers by embracing the liberating power of forgiveness and the grace of letting go. Forgiveness is not merely a kind gesture toward others, it is a profound act of self-liberation. When you hold on to grudges, past hurts or anger, you are essentially imprisoning yourself in a cage of emotional suffering. This resistance vibrates at a low frequency, repelling the very blessings you seek. The universe, which responds to your energetic vibration, cannot deliver prosperity, health, or happiness when your spirit is weighed down by negativity. Forgiveness clears the air, not for the benefit of others alone, but for your own soul's freedom. It removes the blocks that slow the manifestation process, creating space for miracles to enter your life. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting or condoning wrongs. It means releasing the toxic grip those wrongs hold over your energy. It is a conscious decision to reclaim your power and invite peace into your being. Letting go is the natural partner to forgiveness. After forgiving, you must relinquish attachment to outcomes, control, and resistance. Holding tightly to how and when your desires should come to pass breeds frustration and impatience. The universe is a dynamic, living force that moves with wisdom beyond human comprehension. When you let go of rigid expectations and surrender your will to the divine plan, you open yourself to receive blessings in forms and timing you might not have imagined. This surrender is not a sign of weakness but a demonstration of profound faith and trust. It is a signal to the cosmos that you are ready to receive, without conditions or limitations. Resistance also hides in limiting beliefs, those deeply ingrained stories you tell yourself about what is possible or impossible. These beliefs act like invisible walls that confine your potential. To move forward with speed, you must challenge and transform these thoughts. Replace "I can't" with "I can." "It's too hard" with "It's easy when I align with the divine." And "I'm unworthy" with "I am deserving of all good things." Affirmations and positive declarations are powerful tools to break down these walls, freeing your mind to embrace abundance and success. When forgiveness, letting go, and belief transformation take place, resistance dissolves like morning mist under the sun's first rays. The universe then rushes in to fill the space you have cleared with gifts beyond measure. Your path becomes illuminated. Opportunities appear like stars in a clear night sky. The energy of flow and ease replaces struggle and delay, and rapid results become the natural outcome of your renewed alignment with the divine. Faith is the invisible fire that ignites the engine of creation, a force so powerful it can move mountains and transform dreams into tangible realities. But faith alone without action is like a spark without kindling, full of potential but lacking the means to catch flame. To compel the universe to respond rapidly and emphatically with a yes, faith must be accompanied by inspired action, a bold, courageous movement forward that bridges the gap between the unseen spiritual world and the physical realm in which we live. This dynamic dance between faith and action is the secret to unlocking rapid manifestation and living a life of purpose and power. Faith is not a passive waiting or idle hoping. It is a confident knowing that your desires are already on their way to you, even if you cannot yet see them. It is the unshakable trust that what you have spoken, what you have declared, and what you have imagined is already aligning with the forces of the universe. This deep conviction transforms your energy and magnetizes opportunities toward you. But faith without stepping forward can easily slip into wishful thinking or complacency. Action, on the other hand, is the physical expression of your faith. It is the bridge that connects your inner belief with outer results. Inspired action is different from frantic busyness or random effort. It is movement that flows naturally from your inner guidance and intuition, a response to the subtle nudges and signs the universe sends you. When you are in tune with your higher self, you receive clear direction on the next steps to take. Whether it is making a phone call, writing a letter, starting a project, or simply showing up with confidence. These actions may seem small or ordinary, but when done in alignment with faith, they ripple outward with powerful effects, setting into motion a chain reaction of progress and momentum. This dance of faith and action also demands courage. Often, the path forward is uncertain, and fear may whisper doubts in your ear. But faith calls you to rise above fear, to move boldly even when the outcome is not guaranteed. It is in these moments of stepping into the unknown, guided by trust rather than certainty, that miracles are born. The universe honors courage, rewarding those who act with conviction and heart. Every small step taken in faith increases your momentum and draws you closer to the manifestation of your desires. Moreover, the combination of faith and action creates a vibrational harmony that the universe cannot resist. Your faith sends a message of readiness, while your actions demonstrate commitment and willingness to receive. This alignment activates the law of attraction in its most potent form, attracting resources, people, and circumstances that support your vision. The universe meets your energy with equal force, often surpassing your expectations and delivering rapid, abundant results. When you fully embrace this dynamic dance, you become a co-creator with the divine forces, an active participant in the unfolding of your destiny. You move with grace and power, knowing that every step you take, guided by faith, is a step closer to the fulfillment of your dreams. The universe is ready to say yes at any moment. It waits only for you to move in faith and action to open the door to your miracles. Within each of us lies a birthright so magnificent, so profound, that it often goes unclaimed simply because we forget who we truly are. Abundance is not a distant dream or a privilege reserved for a chosen few. It is your divine right, woven into the very fabric of your being from the moment you came into this world. To force the universe to say yes with rapid results, you must first recognize and embrace this truth. Abundance is your natural state, and to align with this reality is to dissolve the illusions of lack, limitation, and scarcity that have been programmed into your mind by society, fear, and past experiences. When you claim your divine right to abundance, you declare to the universe that you are ready and worthy of all the good that life has to offer. This declaration is not arrogance but a powerful act of faith and self-love. It is the conscious choice to release old stories of unworthiness and replace them with a new story. A story where you are deserving of health, prosperity, joy, and success. This shift in mindset is the foundation of true manifestation, for the universe responds not to the words you say alone, but to the belief that underpins them. When you truly believe in your worthiness, you align your energy with the boundless source of creation itself. The abundance mindset is a vibrant, living energy that permeates your thoughts, emotions, and actions. It is a perspective that sees opportunity instead of obstacles, growth instead of failure, and plenty instead of scarcity. When you think and feel in this way, you send a powerful message to the universe. One that says, I am open, I am ready, and I deserve the best. This message activates a cosmic law of attraction, drawing towards you all that corresponds to your high vibration. Money flows easily, relationships flourish, health thrives, and creative ideas pour forth, all because you have embraced the truth that abundance is your birthright. To cultivate this mindset, begin by practicing gratitude for what you already have. Gratitude is the key that unlocks the door to more blessings. When you appreciate even the smallest gifts, you acknowledge the infinite generosity of the universe, and in doing so, you invite more to come. Affirmations of abundance spoken daily reinforce your new identity and help reprogram your subconscious mind. Say to yourself, I am worthy of wealth and happiness. I am a magnet for miracles, and the universe provides for me endlessly. These declarations are not mere words. They are seeds planted in fertile soil, destined to grow into magnificent realities. Remember, abundance is not solely about material wealth. It is the richness of life in all its forms: love, creativity, peace, and fulfillment. When you claim your divine right to abundance, you open the floodgates not just for money, but for a life overflowing with joy and purpose. The universe eagerly responds to this powerful alignment, rushing in to say yes with swift and generous blessings. The moment you decide to step into this truth fully, you change everything. You become a magnet for miracles, and rapid results are no longer a distant hope but a living, breathing reality in your life.